Okay. How do? I'm fine. Ready. Just, knickknacks, pickups, slat, funsies. You guys have had that before. First up, last of the group break stuff I did. National Treasures 2015. It was a, what do you call it? Random player thing. I had this guy, which I have no problem with having. This is a redemption card for a Jordy Nelson 2015 National Treasures. Material Sigs. And I'm like, Jordy, yeah, I'll redeem it. So I did. There's the number. And there it is. One color. 11 of 25. On card. I like it. I'll keep it. That's that. Okay, this is a pickup. It's about damn time, too, man. Let me tell you. Years I've been searching for a good card of this guy. A lot of pretty ones have come up. They've been a little pricey. And I had to have multiple colors of this guy. There's a lot of nice cards out there with one color patches or blah, 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 blah. You know that jazz. Until finally I came across this. I said, enough whining and complaining. Just buy it already. So I did. This year's 2014 National Treasures Football Colossal numbers. Patch Auto. Rob Gronkowski. 7 of 25. Ooh. Look at that jazz. So I said, screw it. Just buy it. And I did. So, there's Gronk. This one I did for fun. Alright, I've mentioned this before. Out of all the ESPN 30 for 30 films that they have out there, if you haven't seen any of them, they're on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, then you can probably watch them on the internet somewhere. If you're watching this, you have the internet, so there's a lot of good programming on there. But my favorite, which I have watched, I think, at least 9 times, my favorite is the Bad Boys. The Detroit Bad Boys one. That's the best 30 for 30 film. Hands down. I mean, it's better than the Bo, You Don't Know Bo, and that one was really good. It's better than From Elway to Marino. That one was really good. I love the I Hate Christian Laettner one, but Bad Boys, that's my favorite one. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to put that set together. Not necessarily a set. I'm just going to try and put that team together. So, first off, even though I think this guy left before they actually won the title. I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure he did, but I could be mistaken. And so I got this guy's first. And you know me and my white cardstock fetish. They all kind of have white cardstock somewhere on them. They're all nice and clean. But anyway, they're all in Pistons uniforms, and that's what matters most. So first up, 7 of 10 out of Intrigue? Panini Intrigue basketball. Adrian Dantley. AD. Hall of Famer, right? Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Adrian Dantley. So, there's that. Cool. Next up, you might remember him as his role as the computer hacker nerd in Bad Boys. Get it? The movie Bad Boys and the team Bad Boys. Don't you think that's cute? I do. John Sally. This one's not numbered. Doesn't matter. I just wanted white cardstock in Pistons uniform. Autograph. That's all I care about. John Sally. Did you know this guy was a door-to-door Jehovah's Witness before he started playing basketball? That's crazy, right? Alright, next up. Traded from the Dallas Mavericks to come to the Detroit Pistons. Number 145, or 145 out of 149. Panini Signatures Hall Hopefuls. Mark Aguirre. Probably should have taken these out of top loaders. Oh well. Mark Aguirre. Sweet. I gotta find a better magnetic. I hate when people do this, man. I appreciate you sending it in a magnetic. I really do. But don't tape it. Like, just anyway. Drives me crazy. 6 of 10 out of Panini Crusade. Sultans of Springfield. The Worm. Dennis Rodman. That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't even see that. When they tape the magnetic. Oh, that drives me fucking crazy. You ruined a perfectly good magnetic. Anyway, Sultans of Springfield. Dennis Rodman. The Quiet One. Go figure. The Quiet One. Dennis. Next up, this guy's in the Hall. Pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, and by the way, the thing I like the most about these cards is on the back of them, every single one of them references the Bad Boys in some way. And I fucking love that. Anyway, what is this? National Treasures? Something. Greats? Proof? 16 to 25? Joe Dumars? There's Joe Dumars right there. See? And every one of them, I don't know, yeah, every one of them mentions the Bad Boys. Nice guy. Never let Detroit's Bad Boys, brand of basketball, throw him off his game. Yeah, every one of these cards mentions the Bad Boys in some way. So there's that. Joe Dumars. Alright, double trouble, man. These two dudes. Whew. Anyway, Majestic. Panini, what? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, Panini Crusades Majestic. Not numbered. Rick Mahorn. The guy is built like a highway overpass. Rick Mahorn. Tap tap is what they called it. Tap tap means no layups. Take the foul. Beat somebody's head in if you have to. Tap tap. Rick Mahorn. Alright, 7 minutes. Okay, I always wanted this card because I love the picture so damn much. This one is not numbered, but I love this picture because you know that Bill Laimbeer just told some dude to eat a dick. I love that picture. Majestic Marks. Bill Laimbeer. The Darth Vader of the NBA. Rick Mahorn's partner. Ugh. Ugh, I just love that picture so much. This card cost me like $3, but I love this. I would have paid $30 because I love this picture so damn much. Look at him. You know what he just did. You know what he just did was dirty. Alright. And last but not least, the last one I could find. There's a couple other players like the Microwave and some other guys that, you know, they were on the team. They were kind of more like bench players. They really didn't do that much. But, you know, last but not least, the captain, the king, the ruler of the Bad Boys, if you will. National Treasures, signatures, 38 of 49. Isaiah Thomas. This is Isaiah Thomas's team. He was so likable, but the bad guys. So there's that. That was a fun little set to put together. I don't know if you want to qualify that as a set or not, but I had probably more fun tracking down cards of the Bad Boys than I have finding regular set cards. So anyway, there's that. Last but not least, I did a group break with Chad, and a box of Definitive, a case of Definitive was in it, and I got the Colts. Alright, I got the Colts. And I'm never in the room when they're doing breaks. I don't have that luxury. I mean, I could, I guess, but I don't want to be in the room and whatever. I'll just watch the videos on YouTube the next day or whatever. So anyway, I sent an email to Chad saying, "Hey man, the break didn't upload on YouTube, man. I wasn't sure if you were aware." But it never uploaded. You know, I bought some spots in that break. I'm kind of curious to see how I got. And this is where I got to give Chad credit. I really do. Say what you want about, you know, breakers themselves, but Chad and Firehand Cards, this isn't like a free promotion or anything like that, but this is why I do business with them if I'm going to do group breaks. He immediately responded to my email. And it must have been like, I mean, I sent that out like 7 a.m. here, so it was 6 a.m. over there in California. And he responded immediately, apologizing and saying, "I'm so sorry. I'm aware that I didn't upload." He was very apologetic for it. And I was like, damn, dude. He's like, I'm working on it right now. It's uploading right now. I promise. By the way, send me your information, because there is a card in this break that you are part owner of, and we need to figure out what we're going to do with it because it's kind of a big one. I said, okay. So the video uploads, I watch it, and it's a big in card. It's not huge, it's big. I don't know if I classify it as huge. But I watch it, and I say, okay, so I emailed him back and said, hey Chad, thanks for the prompt response, this is why I do business with you, blah, 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 blah. And here's my info, here's my email, if the other owner of this card wants to make a deal, I'm cool. If he wants to randomize it, I'm cool with that too. And then I didn't hear anything for about a week. Like, I heard nothing back. I was kind of getting like, I wonder what happened. Maybe the other guy just won it, or blah, blah, blah. And then finally I get an email alert that says, Firehand Cards has sent you a package. I'm like, what in the hell could it possibly be? Lo and behold, I guess what happened is Chad just never heard from the other owner of this card. So because I responded to him and the other guy didn't, I won it. I get it. There was no randomizing. He was just like, because I responded. So that's what lesson kids. Respond to emails sometimes, not most times. Sometimes, most times. And this time, being prompt and thorough and responsive, I got rewarded. Out of 10, Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning dual autograph out of Definitive. 9 out of 10. So there was no warning. Chad just sent it to me. So that's pretty dope, right? Dope. I mean, I already have a Peyton. Andrew Luck, we'll see what he does with his career. I don't know what I'm going to do with this card. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Who knows? Anyway, that's my Vitro for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't seen the 30 for 30 Bad Boys, I highly, even if you're not a basketball fan, sevens, watch it. It's a great documentary. It's amazing, and plus it takes you back to the days of the 80s, man. Oh, good stuff. All right, guys, have a good one.